Hey everyone, Frank here, and today we need to talk about something that's been blowing up my comment section lately. I keep seeing the same questions over and over again. Frank, is it true the president signed an executive order ending paper checks? Is Social Security really going all electronic? Does this affect my VA benefits? What about my tax refund? Am I about to lose my check? And let me say this right up front so we're clear. Yes, this is real. Yes, it's already in effect. And yes, it affects millions of retirees and benefit recipients, including many of you watching right now. But before anyone panics, take a breath. This does not mean your benefits are being cut. It does not mean your money is disappearing. And it does not mean you're in trouble. What it does mean is that how you receive federal money has permanently changed. And if you're not prepared, especially with tax season here in early 2026, this change could catch you completely off guard. So today, I'm going to break this down slowly, clearly, and in plain English. No legal jargon, no political spin, no fear-mongering, just the facts and exactly what you need to do to protect your money. And stick with me until the end, because the tax refund part is where a lot of people are going to get surprised. Now, for those of you who are new here, welcome to Retirees Info. My name is Frank, and for years I've helped people understand government benefits, retirement income, Social Security, SSDI, VA benefits, and financial assistance programs. I didn't grow up wealthy. I grew up in a household that depended on these programs. So when I hear changes like this, executive orders, new rules, new systems, I know exactly how that feels. That pit in your stomach, that worry that something might go wrong, that fear that your check could be late or different. I've been there. I get it. That's why this channel exists, to make sure you're informed before problems happen. And if that's important to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we're heading into a busy season with taxes, benefits, and policy changes. Let's start with what actually happened, because the timeline matters. The president signed an executive order in March of 2025 requiring all federal payments to move to electronic delivery. This wasn't a suggestion. It wasn't optional, and it didn't just apply to Social Security. It applies to every federal payment, including Social Security retirement, SSDI, SSI, survivors benefits, spousal benefits, VA benefits, railroad retirement board benefits, federal tax refunds from the IRS, and any other federal payment. Now here's the key part most people missed. This executive order went into full effect on October 1st, 2025. That means this has already been active for over 4 months. So if you're wondering, why am I just hearing about this now? You're not alone. Why people are just realizing it? There are 2 main reasons this is suddenly coming up again. First, some people are only now noticing that their payment method changed. Second, and this is the big one, we are heading straight into tax filing season. Millions of people are about to file their taxes the same way they always have, and many of them are expecting a paper refund check in the mail. That check is not coming anymore, and when it doesn't show up, a lot of folks are going to be confused, frustrated, and worried. That's why we're talking about this now. No more paper checks, period. Let me be very clear. As of October 1st, 2025, the federal government no longer issues paper checks. That includes Social Security, that includes VA benefits, that includes tax refunds, no paper checks in the mail, period. Now, If you were already receiving benefits before October, your agency, Social Security, VA, or Railroad Retirement should have contacted you multiple times to transition you. If you're still getting paper checks today, one of two things is happening. One, you qualified for a very specific hardship exemption, or two, something went wrong, and you need to contact your agency immediately. The only three payment options. There are now only three ways to receive federal payments. Option 1, direct deposit. Your money goes straight into your checking or savings account every month. This is the fastest option, it's the safest option, and it's what most people are already using. Option 2, direct express card. This is a prepaid debit card specifically for federal benefits. You do not need a bank account. Your benefits load automatically each month. Basic use is fee-free. You can withdraw cash, get cash back at stores, pay bills, use it like a debit card. Option 3, hardship exemption. This exists, but let me be honest, they are not handing these out easily. You must prove a substantial, documented reason why electronic payments genuinely will not work for you. And the bar is high. Tax refunds, where most people will get caught. Now let's talk about the part that's about to surprise a lot of people. Every year, about 200 million Americans file a tax return, and millions of them expect a refund. In the past, many people chose to receive that refund by paper check in the mail. That option is now gone. When you file your 2025 taxes in early 2026, you must provide direct deposit information. If you don't, your refund will be delayed, sometimes for weeks or longer, while the IRS figures out how to get your money to you electronically. And here's the thing, direct deposit is actually much faster. Paper checks take weeks. Direct deposit often takes days. So yes, this is a change, but for most people, it's a better one. Who this affects the most? Now, I want to acknowledge something important. This transition has not affected everyone equally. It's been hardest for seniors without bank accounts, people in rural areas without nearby banks, folks with disabilities, people who don't trust banks due to past experiences, the unbanked, about 5.9 million households, the homeless community, people who file taxes but don't have accounts. If that's you, your concerns are valid. This isn't about forcing everyone into one system. It's about making sure you know your options. What to do, step by step. Here's your action plan. If you already use direct deposit or direct express, you're good. No action needed. If you're still getting paper checks, call your benefit agency immediately. This should have been resolved months ago. If you're filing taxes and expect a refund, you must provide bank routing number, account type, checking or savings. If you don't have a bank account, you have options. Open a basic or credit union account. Use a prepaid debit card that accepts direct deposit. Ask about temporary refund accounts. Read the fees carefully. Common concerns. 1. I don't trust banks. Your funds are federally insured. Paper checks can be stolen. 2. I can't manage a debit card. Ask about a representative payee. 3. What about fees? Choose low fee or fee-free options. Avoid check cashing places. Here's the big picture. This is part of a long-term shift toward digital payments. For most people, it's already working. But information is key, so if this video helped you, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with someone who might still expect paper checks, your mom, your grandpa, your neighbor, someone at church. This change is going to catch people off guard, and you can help prevent that. Drop a comment below. Did you already know about this? Did your payment method change? Are you ready for tax season? I read every comment. You're not alone in this. Millions of people have already made this transition successfully, and you can too. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.